Well, Dwight, we certainly got to get into this case of Google mistaken identity with Beanie Siegel. I mean, are you enjoying this at all? Do you feel disrespected at all? I mean, I know nobody's doing it on purpose, but they're kind of mixing up your identities, right?
Well, hold on. Somebody's doing it on purpose because it changed suddenly. It didn't change the last fight. It changed this fight. Somebody thought it was funny. And I think it's pretty funny too, and I like it. You know, Beanie Siegel, like I said before, is like one of my favorite rappers. So it's not an insult to me. It might be an insult to him a little bit.
That's cool. I wondered if you were a fan of his music, and did it have anything to do with the fact that you guys share a name, or did you just happen to like his music?
No, I didn't know his name. I just knew that his music was awesome. Lyrical ability is exceptional. I mean, anybody who's a fan of hip hop is probably a fan of Beanie Siegel. So yeah.
Have you thought about coming out to a Beanie Siegel track? I mean, that would be a pretty solid move here, right?
I thought about it for like a half a second, but I was like, nah, that feels too contrived. Like, you know what I mean? I'll leave it alone.
All right. Well, let's talk about what you have accomplished, man. Getting your first UFC win. Give me an idea, just kind of how important that moment was. What it felt like for you.
It was very important for me because I need to feel like I belonged here. You know, I need to prove that I belonged here. You know, my first fight here, I didn't get to prove that chance. I didn't get that chance to prove it. And this time, well, I shouldn't say this time, but the next fight was so important to me to let people know, hey, I'm here for a reason, and also I'm here to fight. I was trying to fight like as soon as that fight was finished, you know. So that's what I'm all about. That's nice.
Of course, you've gotten some SportsCenter love already in your career, getting on the highlights. I mean, what does it feel like to be early in your career and get that type of recognition?
It feels great. You know, it's a weird thing because I've always wanted to be there, so I've always imagined it. So it kind of feels like, yes, it's happening, you know. So it wasn't like a surprise, you know, even if that sounds kind of strange to say. But it was definitely cool to have my friends who don't like watch MMA or like don't really know about it, but like, hey, you're on SportsCenter. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Does it raise, I wonder, not I don't want to say pressure, you know, but do you feel like I got to match that accomplishment, I got to match that? It's not enough for me to just go in and get a win.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I feel that every single fight. Like, I got, how many fights I got now? I got like 9 wins, and I think like 7 knockouts, something like that. So like all my fights usually end in a knockout anyway. So it's just me trying to improve upon it by the next one, by winning in spectacular fashion and getting a better knockout.
Already on a pay-per-view main card this early in your career. Give me a feel. I mean, is it surreal, or is it like you said, like you envision this so it feels like it's supposed to be? What's the feeling like?
It is a little surreal in the sense that, you know, even though you expect it to happen, it's happening, so now you're kind of like looking around, like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I feel because I've been busy so long and also been traveling with Justin before, and like I've seen it at the gym, and guys come to the gym and filming all this stuff like that, it just becomes a routine thing. So even though I'm really enjoying it and I'm taking it in, I still expect it. So at the end of the day, it's fine.
A matchup with a veteran name like Jovan, I wonder, you know, were you pushing for this, or did they come to it with it, and what did you think? I mean, that feels like it's showing you quite a bit of respect to put this matchup together.
Yeah, definitely. The thing that's so weird is I just wanted to fight. Like I think every fight I say, I want another fight. You know, so I just wanted to fight, and I said, hey, can I fight on that April 13th card, or maybe, you know, if they have another one around that time? They're like, yeah, sure, we'll try to find it out. And then they're like, hey, you want to fight on Jovan? I'm like, yeah, let me get that fight. So I was excited to get the fight because I heard his name before and I've seen him fight, but I didn't really like push for the fight. I expected something to happen at some point.
Very nice. Well, this could be a big moment for you. Give me the idea, the expectations here. I mean, is it just about registering another win, or does this feel like that breakout opportunity, you know, pay-per-view main card, established name? Are you seeing this as a special moment for you?
I want to say yes because like it sounds cool, but like no, not really. Like, every fight is the same thing to me. It's like, oh, go knock this guy out, you know, and it sounds so like crass, like, oh, go knock the guy out, but that's what I'm thinking. Like I got an opportunity to get another knockout, and that's the kind of stuff I like because I want to have a great highlight reel. Like I'm thinking about the future, like right now. I want to be able to, like, you know, 40, 50 years from now, have my kids, my grandkids look back and see like awesome knockouts. Kind of like how everybody now watches like Tyson or Roy Jones, you know. I want to be part of that group where like people watch my old fights, like, this guy used to knock people out, you know, and that's how I ended up getting this fight.